That's true. What they do. What you guys? They don't know. What you guys are doing? We're gonna do live. Yes. Yeah, like, look, you do this sliding here, this sliding here, not that line there. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, so we want to go ahead and get this mode proper real quick. I can drop your Zodiac signs in the comments down below. What up on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Hey, I ain't seen you guys in a minute. Shout out about YouTube. Make sure you guys go and add the new Instagram. Okay, make sure you guys definitely add the new Instagram. We made the 36 template. Okay, the 36 template. As soon as you guys go to my TikTok, y'all see it pinned going on here. So before I continue on talking about what I was going to talk about, apparently there's about to be communication about something that somebody's been waiting on. Somebody's been waiting on some type of maybe like something that's supposed to be coming to you. Could be your taxes, or could be something that you're waiting on, like some money or an opportunity that was talked about a lot before in the past, and it felt like this wasn't going to. Oh, it's two of them. Yeah, I thought this wasn't going to come for you guys or something. You might have been heartbroken about the situation because you could have definitely built your hopes up towards something like that, or built your hopes in the past. And so now you're feeling like shit isn't going to work out. But I feel like the universe is trying to say to you, don't be in that energy. Something might not look like it's going to work out like it was going to work out for you, but it really is. I don't feel like you need to give up on a situation because you had some momentum that got pushed back. It's almost given like meeting a person, you feel like this person has got the answers to your problems, and then the more that you spend time with them, the more you start to realize that they don't have the answer to your problems. And so it's not for you to give up on love, but for you to say, okay, this isn't the door that's open for me, and keep moving forward towards what you're trying to accomplish. What is this? More? Yeah, that's all my goddamn shit. Google. My fault, you guys. I don't know what that was. Okay, but that was random. Let's know it's All right, see, guys, this is how we do it. Yeah, somebody could definitely be in a place of regret too. Like maybe you feel like you put a lot into something, or you really were believing in something, and you maybe bet on it or gambled on it. But I feel like that you were wrong. You weren't wrong for pushing for the thing. You weren't wrong for pushing for the goal. That's all going to come through for you. That's all going to come back for you. I feel like that you're about to start getting information, or you're about to see why something had to happen that maybe brought fear, or maybe brought like a time moment in your life. Why something had to happen to elevate you forward. Think for the gift. Think for the gift. Hey, that's what I'm seeing over here popping up at the time, you guys. Let's go ahead and dive into it for everybody in the live today. And here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to put a hashtag for you page, hashtag tarot reading, okay? Hashtag tarot reading, hashtag for you page, and then your question. All right, very easy, very simple, guys. Hashtag for you page, hashtag tarot reading, your question all in one sentence, all in one sentence. Try to do it all in one sentence. That way the moderator can see you and the moderator can pin you. Now remember, the moderator is only going to, if you're not getting pinned, it's because the moderator has not seen you guys hit that like, follow, or share button, okay? You know what I mean? So you might want to go ahead and check and see if you have done that. Should I pay 500 for the casting calls? You know, make sure you hit that like, follow, share button. The moderators will pin you. Ooh. Yeah, moderators over here looking for people to pin right now. So you guys need to make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button. You know, that way the moderator can pin you. The moderator will pin you guys until you guys have hit the like, the follow, and the share button. And drop your question. Kind of like Flo Adams down there. I think Flo Adams, she hit the like, follow, share button, and give her question as well. She's following, baby. Oh, she's not following those. Damn, see, we almost got you, ready. Almost got you on the list. You ain't following those. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure you guys hit that like, follow, and share button. The moderator like to tell y'all, but you guys gotta hit that like, the follow, and the share button. Then you guys be able to get on the list, okay? Like Soul is right here, okay? Now Soul says, should I worry about Armin being home? Should you just worry about this situation? Yes, no, maybe. What you see for us? What you see for us? Right there. Okay, I feel like no, I don't think that you should rush into worry, but you know who this person is though. You know what I'm saying? I thought this person's very bold, or they're very courageous in a sense, and because they have that courageous energy, they can kind of jump to things, you know. But I wouldn't necessarily just jump to thinking negative or being like it's gonna get harmed or something bad has to happen to this person. But I do feel like I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to speak anything negative over this person's life, but I would not be surprised if something did happen because they're just very bold. They're just very, very bold, and it's like they're gonna everyone else is saying, I'm not gonna jump off that cliff into that water. You know, are you crazy? Look how hide it. This is the person who's gonna jump off that cliff into that water. Do it. You know, what I mean, that's the energy I'm feeling from this person. You might want to. I'm not gonna say bad over them, but I'm gonna give you a yes to the question. I'm gonna give you a yes. Let's go next up. We got over here in the live chat. We got Marcos Loyal. Let's find out for you, baby. Lex. What's up, Lex? I think you've been in my live before. What's up, Lex? What's the yes or no for Lex? Okay, I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes. I feel like that the more that you sit back and you watch this person and you learn this person, the more you're going to see that you really have a very good thing. Like this is a very beneficial relationship for you. Things are moving in a very positive way for you, actually. You know, I feel like there's a lot more that you're going to be able to get out of this as time goes by. But you're getting the Ten of Pentacles. That's very strong when it comes to the realms of love as well. Being the Pentacles, so yeah, I would say you're going to have a lot of It's like a wish come true, you know. I definitely think you got the right thing going on there. Don't fuck it up. All right, don't mess it up over here thinking that this person cheating and they actually thinking about you. But, you know, we got Artia. If I react my interview with Natalie, okay, I got a yes comment for this time. You do have the Hierophant popping up for you, which is like the spiritual leader. So I do feel like with the spiritual card, the Hierophant, that if you're doing things to attract the person or make this person come to you by using spiritual means, yes, I definitely feel like it's going to work in your favor. I feel like it's going to come before you. You know, I also feel like looking at this right here that it's like if you have a formula of doing something like I do things my magic this specific way, follow that formula because that formula that you're doing is actually going to really work in your favor and give you what you're wanting. Follow in that favor. If you're having any sort of opposition where it's not working out in your favor, go to somebody who's stronger than you. Somebody like myself who does witchcraft for a living. You know, go to people like me who can do it for you. But I definitely feel like from a magical point of view, this would definitely work out for you, baby. Okay, that's what I'm going to years. Super guys about it on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Now, for those of you guys over here on the YouTube, make sure you guys drop your Zodiac sign in the comments down below. Make sure you guys also hit hashtag Tarot, hashtag for you page so that we got to read on today. You know, we got Valerie says, "Will Joe and I reconcile?" You got a yes from the first time. You got a yes, baby. I definitely feel like if whatever type of situation went on, you guys are gonna be fine, okay? Let's see next thing that we got over here today in the live. Now, we got does Canary miss me? Nah, I'm not getting that this person misses you at this time. You know, I thought this person more so might be more reserved with their energy, more so holding on to their energy at this time. Not really trying to give out energy. Maybe they're trying to work on their stability at this time as well, and be more stable. It's not stable in physical means; it's stable in their within themselves. But I'm not getting any sort of missing a person at all at this time. Let's see. I saw someone say, should I pay 500 for this test? Oh, fine for you, baby. But I feel like yes, I feel like that this like it's going to give you some type of peace of mind. It's going to give you some type of joy. It's going to move things on. It's going to get movement in for you at this time. And move on to smoother, better source, better energy, better time. I feel like this will actually be very good for you at this time, and for your mental sanity. You know what I mean? Like there'll be peace of mind. Like that Lauren Hill song, "Peace of Mind." Y'all remember that song? Let's see, we got will me and Dean manage to fix our relationship? Ooh, shit. Nope. I don't see that happening. Well, you might actually really enjoy this person, Dean. I don't see it happening for you, baby, at this time. You do have the Nine of Swords. There could be a lot of regret or a lot of heartbreak in the situation, especially if it's something that you guys keep going back to. Like you guys be together, break up, get together, break up, get together, break up. You know, somebody keeps on cheating. Oh, baby, I'm not going to do it again. They do it again. Oh, I'm not going to do it again. They do it again. You know, you're looking through each other's phones, all some of the extra shit. I feel like you're just going to keep getting harder with this situation. So it's advised for you at this time to really move on at this time. I feel, and if you're gonna move on, you need to actually move on. Don't say you're gonna move on and stay in the same exact way, say the same exact thing, doing the same exact thing. But if you're gonna move on, actually put forth movement towards the change, and as you do that, things will work in your favor. Okay? Yeah, look, you know what I mean? It's almost like it's like you think that you discovered the world, you know what I mean? Like, no, I've already been with people. I know what I want. I know what I don't like. I've already done it. I've already did it. But your world is this small. You haven't experienced it. You think that you've experienced things. You think that you've experienced it, but you haven't even experienced the scratch of the iceberg. The universe is like if you when you let this fully go and you go on an adventure, you're going to see that the world will really open up for you. But you can't think that you know it all. The realms of love. There's so much more for you, dude. You got? Do you have manifesting songs? Yes, I do have manifesting songs. Um, yeah, you heard it before. Yeah, I sing it for you. It's called "Pussy Money Weed." Pussy money weed. Pussy money weed. Pussy money weed. Yeah, I got some manifestation songs. I definitely do. All right, let's see the next one. Let's see the next one that we got coming up, man. All right, now you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button with that. You guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. Make I'll be able to get you guys questions and answers. But make you guys aware of signal. Look to the iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everyone makes the stream. Type in Sirron the Shaman. As you guys type in Sirron the Shaman, you guys go to hear some great music. Like this is me right here. Yo, I went to the ASCAP building and had a meeting with the ASCAP, and they explained basically how all this shit works. You know how you get paid from YouTube and everything. So like now, all I play is my music when I'm live because I get paid from TikTok when I play my music. And if you're an artist, it's do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like they explained everything. It was crazy. You got well, I make good money in Miami as a nanny stripper. Okay, as a nanny. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Will they make good money in Miami as a nanny? Okay, let's find out. They make good money. What's going on with this, man? Okay. So when it comes to you being a nanny, I thought this person's going to be very traditional. Very traditional. I thought this might not leave you to being able to have a life. It's like they're going to pay you, but it's almost like you're not going to be able to have like they're going to want more than you're going for in the sense of you being some kind of nanny. You know what I mean? Like for instance, you might have in your mind, oh, okay, I can just do this little bit of work, or I can do this work as a nanny and I'll be done. No, they're going to be wanting way more from you. As this right here to the point where you won't really have that freedom. I feel like that you're going to be trying to be free. You're going to be trying to enjoy yourself, and they're going to be nagging you. They're going to be nagging you. They're going to be on your toe, not allowing you to be able to have that freedom that you're wanting, even though you'll be able to make some money from it. So you might want to look into that right there. You might be able to get some money out of it and then leave, but I feel like you're not going to be able to maintain that job and actually have a life. That's for what I'm saying for you. Okay. All right, let's go to our next one. We got over here in the live chat. Now, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get your questions answered on today. Now, people who are getting the questions in, they have hashtag Tarot, hashtag for you page in their comments. So like this person right here. What's up, baby? How you doing, girl? We got, is Jeffrey interested in me? Let's find out. Is Jeffrey interested in her? What's going on with that? Is Jeffrey interested in her? Ooh. Okay, so nah, not really. I feel like Jeffrey's kind of a bit confused at this time towards what he wants to put his focus on. I feel like he has interest in you, but he's not fully ready to put his focus on you whatsoever. Okay, this is a call of confusion. I thought this person doesn't even know what they want to do with themselves. They don't know if they want to focus on their bread, if they want to focus on the artistic side, if they want to focus on their love life. I thought this person is a little bit confused as towards what way they want to really go in, or they might just be going in multiple directions right now. Plate too full. You know what I mean? So when it comes to this person, I'm getting a no popping up for you. It's not a clear enough energy, a clear enough path. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and go to our next one we got over here today. We got Samantha. How you doing, Samantha? She says, "Do me and Emmanuel have a chance to date?" Okay, let's see what we got over here. I feel like, yes, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to be passionate as it kicks off. It just has to kick off. You know what I mean? Like one of the two of you guys really have to like start. Somebody has to start. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you back. Somebody's got to start, man. I feel like once the ball's really rolling, it's going to be a very loving, very passionate, okay, situation that you guys will have to each other. We hope you guys have a drive for each other, okay? So things are very good for you from what I see in that as you and him dating. We got Erica. She says, has Terry feelings for me headed towards marriage? Okay. Is Terry feelings for me headed towards marriage? Well, you called out when I got a yes popping up for you, baby. You have the Hierophant and you have the Lovers popping up this time. I think this person is very traditional. Okay, they're very traditional. They're not trying to just play around or play games. So they want marriage. They want to be able to have this happily ever after, and they're going to give you marriage. Okay, you have the Hierophant with the Lovers. This is traditional love. It's going to be coming through for you at this time. Going to be traditional love that's going to be coming through for you at this time. So I definitely be on the lookout for it at this time. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yeah on that right there, baby. Okay, so then if you got more than one mod, then you can do something else. I'm like, there's more things that we can do over here. Like, for instance, you can be telling people in the live about my spells, talking about the spells. You can tell people about to follow my new Instagram. You can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But we need people to follow the interest. Speaking of which, you guys are in right now. take a second and follow my new Instagram. This is where we do all of our skill workings at. We do our tarot card readings at. We have a completely new page so we can separate my music page from my witchcraft and everything I do for the magic for work. You know what I mean? So we have two separate pages. When you guys go to my bio in here, you guys will see my bio, my Instagram. It's gonna have my direct page. You guys can add me on there, okay? And that's that. Put up my phone so I can put up my phone and show you. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, okay? And go check out the new Instagram. Follow there, right there, because when you guys do, we'll be live on there. We're gonna go live on that Instagram after my phone, so I'll just do it as well, okay? Ooh. All right, what we got over here today? We got will I graduate nursing school? Let's find out for you, baby. I got a yes from for you. I feel like you love what you do. You know, I feel like that you actually love what you do. Candace, you hit the like, follow, share button, baby. Thanks for the gifts. But Jenny, I feel like you love what you do. And because you love what you do, you actually love helping people. You're looking out for people. You're going to be able to have this graduation. It's almost like the universe is for you, not against you, or what you see. So you're going to be able to have extra forces behind you, pushing you to succeed. Baby, okay? So this is what you're good for. All right, let's see. Well, okay, I got those. All right. All right, here we go now. Where was we at? Sorry, guys, I have to fix that real quick. But now Trump that coming now. Trump talking about, oh, we need the Mexicans for the farming. We need them for the hotel. The Mexicans ain't that bad. The Mexicans ain't that bad. We need the Mexicans here. Now that your farms, you losing all that money in your farm shit because the goddamn SA said, fuck you, I'm leaving. Now you want to call them back. Uh-huh. Yeah, bro. Man, let me tell you guys something real quick as we move on forward. There should be no fucking restraints on the land, okay? Don't let these goddamn people, these wicked ass individuals, these fucking governmental systems come into play and take our land, the people's land, where you can and where you go with what documents and what documents you can't have. Fuck they system, fuck what they stand for, fuck the government. I've been saying it from day one. Fuck they systems, y'all. Now watch, we have this goddamn civil war. Don't be surprised. No, really. We have this damn civil war. Y'all don't be surprised, man. I just said we got. Let's stop talking to Christian. Let's not stop talking to Christian. All right, so you got a yes problem for you at this time. I feel like that you and Christian have some type of I got some type of like contract between you two. I don't know if this contract was made in this life or if this contract was in a past life. Y'all have some type of contract between the two of you guys to kind of have you guys locked to each other. You know what I mean? So you might want to look into like some soul bond breaking, some road opening spells to release yourself from this person because I feel you guys have some type of contract between each other, or maybe even legal things you guys have in this lifetime. You guys have a legal binding contract. But I think that's something that's locking you two together. Okay, let's do the next episode of the live today. We got get your spells, and change your life today. Contact info in the bio. Yeah, that's for real. You guys have that. My name is Sirron the Shaman. I am the world's greatest spell practitioner. Nobody does on the level that I do. You guys can look me up, man. Like I was gonna say, go to my Instagram. half a million people on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not on my new Instagram, but on my regular Instagram page, we got half a million people already. Like that's fast. That's fast. So my new page I just made for just my store work. And once you guys go follow that, we got to get that up to half a million too. We got to get that up to a full million. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you guys, y'all check this out. There's nobody doing witchcraft and this type of shit. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, see the numbers. Almost half a million people over here for yep, it shows right there. Yeah. You know, so you guys go through and that's just on some fucking music. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you guys make sure you guys go to the new page, man. Um, that's what's that. You got still with you. Did I do the right thing walking away from S? Find out. The right thing walking away from S? The right thing walking away from yes, talking about yeah, 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 yeah. You know the right thing walking away from S. You know what I feel like at this time? I feel like we need to play some Lego. Because, you know, I feel like there might sometimes be energies that try and keep us stuck. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me just talk to some Lego music real quick. Because sometimes I feel like there'll be energies trying to keep us stuck. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my Lego up. Isso, Legba. You know, sometimes I feel like there'll be energies trying to keep us stuck. Energies trying to slow you down. Things trying to make it so that way you can't push forward, even though you're taking the steps to move forward. Then you got to keep pushing, even though there are things that try to hold you back. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. The doors are open to move forward. Isso, Legba. As you move forward, the doors will continue to open. But you can't go backwards. Going backwards is going to put you in lack. Going backwards is going to make you fail. Going forward is going to make you excel. So keep moving forward because these doors are open for a lot of y'all right now. Not only but for a lot of y'all right now, the doors have been opened up for you, and the Lego is moving these doorways and these things out of the way so that way you can be able to have things that you need in your life, that you can be able to have the movement that you need in your life. I say, I say, I say. So we got well, I passed my some say test. This magic position coming up here, baby. Yeah, I got to get something for you. We got different, oh, rush to the top. Yeah, I definitely think it's 5 to 50 that time. You know, when you don't need to overthink these things. I feel like people are moving way around it. Because you're prepared. You're already ready for it. And the blessings are it's time. You know? Sometimes it's not time. Now it's your time. So the blessings are on the way. What's up, Monica? I see you over on YouTube. What's up, Monica? How you doing, baby? Let's see now. So the music is loud. Yeah. It sound better for you now? Monica said, can I get a card? You get a card. Woo! Damn, baby, what's lesson you got to read? Last time you ass got a reading, girl, you had 100 cards fly out. Give her a card. Monica on YouTube asked for a card. All right, Monica, you got the humpback word. It says music is essential to well-being and healing. Whether singing or playing an instrument or just listening, you utilize music. You know what I would utilize? Subconscious training. You know, that's something that we have over here on my page. Subconscious training. Yeah, free ones, and you have ones that you can purchase. But doing the subconscious training is going to make all the difference in the world for you, baby. Okay, let's see now. We got coming up next, Marcus. What's up with you, Marcus? How you doing, fam? We got Marcus. Is the Monty still worth fighting for? person still worth fighting for? I mean, the fact that you have to ask, it might not be, but for you at least. All right, like I said, no, you got to know about the first time. You got the Ten of Swords coming to a close, coming to an end. Okay, sometimes things are meant to last, and sometimes things are meant to be a thing of the past. And I feel like this thing right here might be meant to be a thing of your past. You know, you don't have to try and hold on to baggage that you sometimes it's better for you to just release. You know, as you release, then that's when everything will go well for you. Okay. Now, you know, that's to say you have to go ahead and cut off everybody. Sometimes you have witchcraft that's being done against us. When you're having witchcraft being done against you, that's when you need to fight, you know, but it's not every day you have witchcraft being done. Most people know when they have witchcraft being done against them, you know, and here's some telltale signs of witchcraft being done against them. Whenever everything was going fine, and then out of the blue, out of nowhere, I'm talking about out of nowhere. Now you guys were already fighting and everything. I'm talking about just out of the blue, everything just shit hits the fan. That's usually when like you're dealing with some kind of spiritual warfare. Somebody's next to you, somebody's trying to press you, like that. You know? Absolutely. Yeah. Now, if you guys are dealing with a situation where, yeah, now if you guys are dealing with a situation where there's actually people doing witchcraft, then you guys can definitely holler at me. Okay. You guys can also go on my page. I'm looking at some right here, actually. Yeah, go to my new Instagram. Go to my new Instagram. You guys can get all the reviews. You guys can see all the reviews. People writing me because we pulled the lever back in 7 days' time. People contacting me because we pulled the lever back. They hadn't talked in years. Everything was falling apart. That's it, y'all. Go at the new page. All right, let's go ahead and go on this. So we got over here in the live today. We got coming up next. Who should we pick? Who should we pick? Hit that like, that follow, that share button. Hit that like, that follow, that share button. Somebody going through a little heartbreak. Somebody trying to force something. You know, you can't force something to make to work. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can't force a situation. You have this three of swords popping up for you at the side as well. Yeah, you might be trying to force something that's not meant to be forced at this time, family. You know, especially with these three clouds popping up before you, it's almost like third time's a charm. You know what I mean? Like you try to give this person a chance, you try to give this person a chance, then now you try to give this person another chance, and that person all three times just stabbed you in the back. Yeah, you know that person might not be. Yeah, I don't thought this person is a bad person either because you have the six of pentacles popping up right here. I just thought this person might be a bit busy, or like they don't really want to fully dedicate themselves to you, or fully dedicate themselves to your energy. Yeah, yo, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm thinking for. Somebody who really want to fully dedicate themselves. We got will me posting my workouts every day be successful? Let's find out for you. Are some personal workouts every day going to be successful? All right. So this is up. So successful in what way? And money? No. Is it going to bring you a lot of money in? I'm getting a no. You do have the five of Pinnacles popping up right here. Going to the six of so it's like this. If you're going to do your videos, you're going to have some type of big sell point that you take you to get into the money. Not being able to get into the money like you're watching, you're that. You're going to need to have a product to sell and you can for it to work in your favor anyway. If you you also have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords coming through as well. Saying don't cry with the things you can't change, focus on what you can change. Those are some things that you do have. So I feel like when this situation, you post your videos every day, you're going to be able to pull in sales. So you might want to focus more so on sales. But as far as the fame aspect of things like that, I don't think you're going to get what you're wanting out of that right now. Okay, we got Shelly. Will my client pick up next month? Let's find out. Will her clientele pick up next month? Let us know. La la, yo, hey. All right, so baby, looks like you need to connect with somebody like myself, more than likely. But it could be a Bible out, it could be somebody, it could be a business partner, it could be somebody. But you need to connect with somebody. Because if you connecting and working with another person, they're going to really help you advance your business. They're going to really help you bring in that clientele for you. Now, if it was me, I would suggest like chronic money spell. That's $500 spell, but it's great to pull in immediate clientele within that same month. You know, they start to hit you up and pay your prices. I've been using this same spell for myself for years and for clients for years. But collaborating with somebody else is something that I would suggest to you. Now, it might not be me. It might actually be that you have somebody already in your head that you're like, man, it would be cool if I work with that person, or maybe I should include this person in this idea I have. But you working with somebody else, connecting with somebody else, is going to help you gain way more clientele. Okay, it's in the connections right now. Look, bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your connection is in connecting. Okay, something for this time. Will Godfrey and I get married? Let's find out for you, baby. Godfrey and this person get married. Yes, so baby. So me, baby. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys follow my new Instagram. Okay, where we do all my spell workings at. Okay, so I got a no problem for you at this time. I got a new problem for you at this time. I think we might need to be a little bit strategic on somebody needs to comes to that for you, okay? All right, let's see now. What's up, Sophia? How you doing, baby? Thanks to everybody watching on the Kick, the Twitch, the YouTube, and the Facebook, man. Shout out to everybody watching right now. We go live on Insta bro. Does Nick watch me on a fake account? That sounds so stalker. You got a yes. Yeah, he be dominant on them fake accounts too. He just be over here just stalking your ass. Yeah, I definitely feel this person does watch you a lot. I think this person does have to keep an eye on you. I feel like this person is very controlling, or maybe even a little overly controlling. So I would actually kind of watch this person a little bit. You know what I mean? They're giving stalker vibes. You know what I mean? So I would kind of watch this person a little bit because I felt they could be just overly controlling, maybe really hard headed, don't know how to listen, has to have things their way. Yes, you might want to I don't know, watch that motherfucker right there. I don't even feel like I'm not gonna say that bad person like that. I'm just you might want to watch that motherfucker. Shit. Ron, I need a reading. I'm so messed up. Yeah, what type of reading are you in need of? Right now, we're doing free yes or no questions. But you can purchase a private reading. We have private readings, 15-minute slots for one, 15 or 30-minute slots for 200. And we can go through everything. It's unlimited readings during that time in that section. We'll use all of our decks for you so that we can get a full reading. If you have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it down below. You can get yourself a yes or no question for free while we're live right now. Like we got for Fernanda, is Thomas being honest? Find out for you. Okay. I feel like a yes, Sophia. I'm reading the chat. I feel like a no at this time. I feel like that you need to really start to trust yourself more. In a sense, Well, at the same exact time, you know what I also feel for you? I just kind of feel like you be in your head. I'm like, okay, so the cards that you got are the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. I kind of feel like you just be rushing. That's what I'm hearing right now. That's like you'll rush to a conclusion. You got maybe you overly trust yourself. Like you feel like you're right, even though you don't have proof that proves you're right. You just feel like you know it, and it's like, nah, you can't just go out. Like I had a friend that was like, oh, we need to do this right here, and I'm like, well, these people over here are offering money. He's like, well, I just have a gut feeling that we should do something else. I'm like, well, do you have another deal? No, but I just have a gut feeling. A gut feeling is not enough. I need some type of proof, So I feel the same exact way when it comes towards you right now. Almost like, it's not enough to just go off of a gut feeling. You need to have some type of solid proof. I also feel like that you need to get out of your head because when you don't have proof, don't focus on a negative that's not real. Don't focus on something that's fugazi, that's just in your head, putting you in a negative emotion when it comes to this person that's not even real. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. I hate when I go to a woman. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's mad at me for some shit that she thought up in her own goddamn head. Like, what the hell? The hell? The heliante? Like, golly, what? For real? Ain't no worse than a woman like that. So make sure that you're not over here just being in your head, okay? All right, now let's see the next one we got popping up at this time. Hi, Aquarius. So what's the Aquarian? Aquarius. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys hit the like, follow, share button. Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. You guys will get your questions answered at this time. Also, make sure you guys hit that hashtag for you page, hashtag tarot reading. If you guys hit the hashtag for you page, hashtag tarot reading, you guys will get the reading down below. Now, my name is Sirron the Shaman. I am the world's greatest spirit practitioner. Nobody does the spirit work is on the as fast as we do them, at the rate that we do the form. You can have your person back to you in 1 to 7 days time. Or if you have a good financial, you want more finances in, we have spells to get you for $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $60,000 a month, all up to $100,000 monthly. Make sure you guys go to my new Instagram so you guys can see some of the reviews. You guys can have to hear me talk about it. You guys can actually be able to go over there and see them for your own two eyes. Look at the reviews. I want to read one of my reviews for you guys real quick. If you guys are not, and then why you guys hit that like, follow, share button, so that way the moderator can pin you guys. This is one of my clients that was out in Spain named Rosa. Now, Rosa was seeing this person right here. This person ended up talking to another woman. But did not care that my client was that they were living with my client. So they basically get off work, go be with the woman, come back, fall asleep, then get dressed, go to work the next day. So she came to me for my work to make it better for her. So I wrote, she says, I said to her, hey, Rosa, how's this been going? She says, hey, we have been great. She says, Jose's been home early every night and hasn't been back to that bitch house. And last I heard, she's in jail. Laughing emoji. You're truly amazing. I said, well, God damn. One of the spirits do it. I said, send me some pictures of you guys. And she sends me this picture right here. So, if you guys are in need of something that's going to make that's going to give you what you want, my balancing skills are amazing. My love skills are amazing. We do have a very strong skills. I put this. My cooking skills are $5,000 skill. My love skills are $50,000. My planet premium skill is a $5,000 skill. My healing skill is a $30,000. Nobody's selling skills at the price that I do. That I do. That I have documented that. So when I tell you that you're talking to the world's best, I figured I have to figure it out. I have the blueprint. Straight up. Straight up. And if you want to even learn the blueprint, you got to do this here. You know what I mean? I teach you the blueprint. I'm not going to get like, oh, I figured this shit out. You guys can figure it out. I'm not going to get nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get it. Okay? Let's go ahead and do our next one. Y'all came the last day. As you guys hit that like, that follow, that share, you guys drop your questions in the comments down below. As you guys drop your questions, the moderators will field those people who have hit that like, that follow. You guys hit the like, the follow, What's up, marijuana? How you doing, man? Okay, let's see now. We got. Is it time to leave my marriage and move on? Find out for you. Okay, so you have the five of cups. So I'm gonna give you a no at this time. You kept saying that you shouldn't cry over children. There are some things that happen in your life that you can't change, and that really be stuck. But if you focus only on the negative, you're just going to feel more negative, and it's going to be more painful. Focus on the positive and on the good things that you do have in your life at this time. What are the things that are working out for you in your life at this time? As you redirect your attention, you're going to notice all the other good things in your life. Now, if you're dealing with some type of issues with your marriage, you should text me 682-446-0265 and let me do one of my work and just fix your marriage for you. Okay, we can make your person give you the love like you guys used to have. That's the whole entire point of that. You know what I mean? Or you can do it yourself. Okay, you can start by looking at the R's for future. Start working with spirits like the Legua, start working with spirits like Ushu, start working with spirits like Lilith, and go into the R's for future. I'll do it right here. Situ, you know, or go into these other spirits. If you go into these spirits, you find spirits that can help you with the marriage and things like that. Like, where are you at? Here we go. These spirits right here. Help you. They help with financial too, but oftentimes spirits of love can help with your customers too. And vice versa, spirits of money can help with love. But some spirits right here are great spirits that you I do my skills for my clients. There's some of the spirits I use. Not all of them. There's some of the spirits I use, and they do a great job. So you might want to look into that. Also, I would look into planetary magic. Other things that I'm good at, or that I like to do. Planetary magic. You know, Venus. Just looking into the Olympic planetary spirits. Olympic planetary spirits. And looking at the spirits of Venus, you'll be able to have a lot of movement in the realms of love from just working with the planets and the energies. That's where we get Aphrodite from, right? You know what I mean? So that's how you want to do it right there. I said the audio, I can't really hear that well on the audio. Okay, hold on, let me fix the audio. Okay, how's the audio better? Okay, we got will Jay and I reconnect soon. All right, I got a no problem for you at this time. I don't see that you two are going to reconcile necessarily soon. Just still too many arguments. I see more fighting coming through for you right now. I don't see any sort of resolve popping up either. So I'm gonna give you a no on that right there between the two of you guys. If you're wanting resolve, like I said, I would definitely text me 682-446-0265. You just see a you just need working. We got Nania. Does Carl still want a one only me romantically? I got a yes for him for this time. I'm supposed to kind of make your own luck when it comes to this situation. So you need to be more positive. But I got a yes. But the passion hasn't died. The energy's still there. Things are still going to be working in your favor. So I wouldn't be in a place to where I'm upset or to where I'm, yeah. We got. Are we going to buy a new car this month? Find out for you, baby. Welcome to the live. I've seen you before. Oh yeah, I have. Actually, I was gonna see. I'm one of the only readers that actually does memorize those faces. Like when you got something in my live, I'm gonna see a default picture and I will remember you. It'll be months and I still remember you. Are you gonna buy a new car? I got a yes. You guys are going to be able to get a new car this month. You got the Emperor popping up for you. So I do feel like this is going to be coming through for you. And it's going to put you into a place of elevation. You're going to be on them wheels. Got to be on them wheels. Yeah, that's the elevation I like to hear, baby. You ain't gonna catch me at home. Let's see what else we got popping over here today. So now you guys hit that like and follow the share button. You guys put the questions answered. We got Leo. Leo and I should continue to get the money together to get my ex back, or should I let go? Let's find out. Should they get the money together to get their ex back, or should they let go? Should they get the money to get their ex back? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's find out for you. You got a yes. You got the lovers card probably this time, so I feel like a yes. You should continue to move forward. Well, you know that's the first though. Yes, you should continue to move forward, and what you're doing, I guess you're doing the right thing at this time because you do have the lovers card that jumped out the deck for you, family. You have a couple other look. You have a couple other cards that popped out as well. You have the Ace of Swords, which is another yes coming up for you. I feel like you really thought about this right here, and it's like you're thinking about this person, and then you're saying you want to let them go. You just like you can't let this person go. I thought this person might have the immature ways, but you know you have the immature ways too. But there's a lot of passion here, a lot of passion right here between you guys. And also there's some type of like communication that just it's just what it was, okay? Or especially in the beginning stage, might have been some really strong communication that you guys had. But I'm getting a yes. You should continue saving or doing what you're doing because that's what's going to work out for you, family. That's what Chris told me to tell you. You got where Gerald and I get into a serious relationship. Let's find out for you the money for you to do the work. This is the question from our quiz. Okay, family. Yeah, well, you got your answer, family. I must say, do we ever do a consultation for you? If not, not a further we just did. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like I said, whenever you're ready, bro. Obsession spell, you can start with like $500 down. Merit spell, you can start with $3,000 down. You know, so whichever one you're needing to get today, just let me know, and we can go ahead and get things moving forward. All right, so let's go to our next one. We got over here real quick. We have Iris, will Israel meet me this year? Hey, let's find out for you, baby. Hey, you're welcome, family. Happy to do it for you, my bro. Okay, so I feel like a yes. I feel like that if you can stay focused on this right here, like if you can maintain your focus on this right here, throughout situations that might happen this year, I'm getting a yes. You know what I mean? That you got to stay focused, stay manifesting. This is what I want, and it will definitely come to you. But emphasis on you got to stay focused, David. Let's see the next one that we have over here in the live on today. We got, will I get a job in Montreal? I got no problem with this time. You had a 3 of swords. That might not be the best option for you at the time, baby. I don't see it happening for you. You might actually end up having regret. If he gave you the job, you end up having regret being there or something. So I'm getting a new problem for you at this time. Yeah, for those of you guys that start hopping in here, make sure you guys hit that hashtag for you, baby. Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, and drop your question. That way the moderator can pin you. You know what I mean? As the moderator pins you guys, I'll be happy to give you guys your answers. Now, remember, you guys can get your reading on whatever it is you're wanting to know right now. It doesn't have to be a yes or no question. If you guys are in need of a message at this time, let it be known. You know what I mean? You miss 100% of shots and you don't shoot. So let it be known something you guys are in need of. It's kind of hot. Okay, get back to it. Has has Chris thought about reaching out? Let's find out. Where's Chris in the reaching out? Where's Chris in the reaching out, Chris? Okay, I got a yes coming up for this time. I feel like a yes person will end up reaching out. I feel like this person has thought about you as well. You definitely have popped on their mind more than once, okay? Especially with this King of Wands. This person is passionate about this connection and does want some new things to pop from it. I feel like these thoughts like these sprouts on this branch. These thoughts have been popping up, leading towards communication that could definitely come for you, okay? Let's see, we got, will I start my business next week? Find out for you. Are they going to start their business next week? Are they starting the business next week? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. All right, we got. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor. I got a yes coming for you. I feel like that as you start your business, though, important. Don't look at other people's starts and think that your start has to be like someone else's. Don't look at the grass greener on the other side, basically. I feel like that you need to make sure that you're not being overly guarded at this time as well, and watch how you think, because it's like this. You might not get as big as a reaction. You might not get the biggest thing that you could expect or whatnot, or there might be things that happen that try and throw you off. But don't focus on none of that negative energy. Don't focus on none of the negatives or whatnot. More so on the positives, and things will be good for you. Okay. I'm going to create your message. Family, let me know in the comments down below. We got, well, I need someone new this year. That was fast. All right, looks like a yes. You have the King of Wands popping up for you over the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you will end up meeting somebody this year. Definitely with this Eight of Pentacles popping up. Could meet somebody at work or at their job. Like you go to the grocery store and they're picking up something from the grocery store for their job, or they meet you at your job and whatever you do. But I feel like this definitely has something to do with some type of work popping up for you at this time. Okay, let's see next one we got popping up today. Now, if you guys hop in the live, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, and then drop your questions in the comments down below. Also, that hashtag for you page. My name is Sirron the Shaman. I am the world's greatest spell practitioner. If you guys have not, make sure you guys text me at 682-446-0265. Check out my reviews. See some of the reviews that I have online. Some of you guys see some of the workings that I do, okay? But we can pull your person back to you in 1 to 7 days time, okay? 1 to 7 days. Usually around that third day, we have your person back towards you, okay? Or if you guys in communication, you have people who haven't had communication in years, and we've gotten them in communication in a matter of days. Look, jumping on today, Ace of Wands. Yes, we got the communication in a matter of days. I'm just working with my workings, okay? There's nobody doing it on the level of scale we do these workings on. So you guys contact me today, 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here to our next question today. We got, will I have a new partner this year? MJ08 wants to know. I got a yes for the first time. Definitely could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius popping up for you right now. I feel that you have your eyes set on the prize, and the prize is coming in for you, okay? Just a means of being patient, just a means of waiting. Understand that your steps are headed towards you. So, you're not waiting in vain. The things are headed your direction, baby. That's what we're going to you in yours. So what else we got up here? We got Christy says, will I get my main account? Let's find out for you real quick. Will I get my main account back? Man, shit. We'll find out for you, but if it's an Instagram account or some shit, probably not. I don't know. Instagram be real strict, but make a new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were you, if they don't want to give you you might be able to, though. You have the Temperance popping up for you at the time. Along with the King of Swords right here. So you're going to have to move in logic. You're going to have to I would definitely try writing it and trying to see if you can find some type of balance to the situation, find some type of balance to work things out, or some type of middle ground, yeah, I would try to see if I can find some middle ground with the situation right here. But even with that being said, it still looks like it's like a maybe. It's not a yes. It's still not giving you a yes on that. Them pages, man. A lot of the shit shut down. A lot of it is also in astrology. Okay, I want you guys to also notice right here. A lot of this shit also has to do with astrology. Big Saturn's coming through and joined Aries. And a lot of old shit has closed. A lot of old things have been finished and shut down and done. Okay, a lot of them have. All right, old pages, old relationships, old friendships. A lot of things have been killed. You know what I mean? So that way it can cause you to evolve and bring forth the new. Saturn's not a negative planet. You know what I'm saying? Saturn's not a negative thing when we look at Saturn and think of death. Saturn's more so more so about time, saying putting limits like this. Like, all right, if think about how boring it would be if you had to stay stuck in this life and live the next life, the next life, and the next life. You know, so they're like, okay, you have to die, you have to rot, you have to come back, so that way life can be born again. It's just a cycle of death, rebirth, death, rebirth, death, rebirth. So it's really our ally. It's really our friend. If we didn't have Saturn, it'd be like zombies. It would be like rotting but not die. You know what I mean? Which can even be when it comes to us like our pages, our socials, our relationships. It can be rotting but not fully dead. And Saturn comes to and removes it out of our lives. So I hope that kind of helps you out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, man. They attacked my pages a few times, man. So I've been through before my damn self, so I understand how it feels. But you're gonna make it through it. It's just fine. You're gonna make it through, baby. All right, let's see what we got popping up over here today. We got coming up next. You guys hit that like, follow, share button. Hashtag for you page. Hashtag tarot readings. Can you guys put hashtag tarot readings as one word instead of tarot hashtag reading? You know what I'm saying? Might be better to put hashtag tarot reading. Really? Wait a little bit. I'm just saying. We got, will me and Jonathan get back together forever? Let's find out. I got a yes or no for you at this time. You got the Six of Wands. So I'm gonna give you a yeah. Most definitely, you guys are gonna interact together. We got, did someone do something to my friend Juan? Juan, what's going on? Okay. So I feel like a no problem for it this time. Although this person is more so like dealing with maybe karma or some result of their actions that's coming through for them at this time. I feel like that they just walk away and move forward and not stay fixed on negative things or something that happened in the past or this or that, try to blame somebody or blame something else, then they'll be able to be fine. But they have to be in the energy of moving forward, not in the energy of blaming something from the past or someone else or anything like that. All right, let's see what that's gonna be over here real quick. Y'all, it's so fucking hot right now. I don't know why I'm burning up. I feel hot. I got the AC on. I got my damn freezer open because it's so goddamn hot. We got who we got coming up next? Who we got coming up next? Mods, who we got coming up next? You guys, make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. I see you, Rosie. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, the moderators will be able to pin you guys. Y'all shouldn't have to be dropping your questions too long. But that's how it's going to be. The moderators will pin you guys as you guys do that. But we got coming up next, Rosie. She says, will Mark leave his third party and come back and work on us? No. You got no problem with this time. You had a Three of Swords. You also had a Three of Wands coming up at this time. So I feel like this person is with this third party and this person's with this third party and ready to go to another third party. The moderator says that you guys aren't hashtag for you page in your comments. Moderator said you guys aren't doing the hashtag for you page. It says, but no one's asking questions without hashtags. Yeah. So moderator said you guys aren't putting hashtags up by your questions. So that's why you guys aren't getting pinned because you're not putting hashtags by your questions. So you guys have to make sure you guys put hashtags by your questions so that way the moderator can pin you. You guys have to make sure you guys put hashtags by the side where the moderator can pin your ass because the moderator's not going to be able to pin you. You guys have no hashtags, okay? Hashtag for you page, hashtag blah blah blah. That's the way that the moderators going to in your ass. Let's have a little fun. Ooh. Yeah, let's have a little fun. And fun we shall have.